Oh hell. Here we go again. Round 2. Will I survive? What's going on, everybody? All 25 of you that watch my videos. Like, comment, subscribe, share. It's 11:30 Saturday night, and time to roll to Texas. Got my wife with me one last time before our daughter starts school. So yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I napped all day today because I have to drive all night tonight. She didn't nap all day today, so she's probably going to sleep while I'm driving tonight, and then when we're done at about 9 or 10 in the morning, she's probably gonna be up all day and be bored. That's just how it goes. So yeah, just finished up with my pre-trip and all that good shit. Got my sexy blue lights on in the background, and I bought some more. So where they're going, who knows? There might be some more back there. There might be some up here. Just have to wait and find out, huh? Check in later. Alright, so we've made it down to Caddo Valley, Arkansas. If you can see from the flashing on the truck next to me, we're about to get nailed with some weather.
Yep.
We sorry we didn't make a video earlier. We were just running and gunning, and pushed over 700 miles today, so not really a whole lot of time to stop and chit chat. But and we've got about an hour before I can start my clock, so we're just chilling, watching some TV.
Sorry.
But I've got a little message I want to give to the drivers out there. There's a gentleman parked next to me who is currently having to stay in a hotel room tonight because it is too hot to sleep in his truck because his batteries completely died. Now, I've been asleep all day, so of course I don't know what's going on around here. But apparently, this dude has asked several people to help him, and they all turned him down. Why? Because he's black and has a thick African accent, and he's driving a crappy Volvo. Now, yes, we all make fun of Volvos out here. But, pardon me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure trucking is supposed to be a fucking brotherhood. At least that's what I've always been taught. And I'm sure that's how it was when my uncles and my grandfather were doing it. Side note, growing up, I didn't know them, so I didn't know that I had truckers in the family. It was kind of cool to find that out after I started driving. But anyways, so, I mean, you know, when I woke up, of course, I'm thinking, like, fuck, you know, I'm going to have to get the truck out of my spot, turn it around. Then I'm like, wait a minute. You know, I'm starting to wake up, I'm like, why don't I just drop the fucking trailer? It wasn't that hard. You drop the trailer, you pull out, you turn around, you help the man try and jumpstart his truck. Is it that fucking hard? I mean, it's Sunday, so repair shops are closed, so he would have gotten charged out the ass if he'd have called somebody tonight. So, unfortunately, we couldn't get him started because his batteries, he's missing one, and his batteries are just too fried. So he's staying in a hotel tonight. I told him, look, if you can get a hold of your broker, if you can get a hold of your receiver, tell them what's going on, that you're going to be late. See if they'll work with you. It beats having to pay $500 today when you can pay $30 tomorrow when the repair guy's here. Because we tried, another driver came by with his jumper cables too. We had 2 sets of jumper cables hooked up to his damn truck, and it would not get it running. So, phone call. We'll check in later. Alright, so we've made it to our delivery. If you can't tell, I look like a Smurf. It's because I put in a LED strip, which I'm going to work on expanding as I can. I'd like to get it going around the whole thing. But yeah, we made it down to our delivery in Arlington. Wife's getting comfy in the bed. She's been snoozing most of the trip. Been snoozing. It's much needed rest. You know, she only chases after a 4-year-old all day and 5 cats, 2 of which are less than 3-month-old kittens. So yeah, she's busy while I'm out here on the road pounding miles down. But anyways, like what I was talking about earlier, before my wife got a phone call and I had to cut the video. Well, that's no big deal. Her mom called to see how she was doing. Put this in the cradle here. So yeah, like I was talking about earlier, trucking is supposed to be a brotherhood, and I've been noticing more and more in the past only 4 years that I've been doing this that it's becoming less and less. So, you know, if somebody asks you for help and you have the ability to do so, or the know-how, or the time, or even if you can't do it, help them find somebody who can. Pay it forward, because we've all been in situations where we've had to have help. I don't care if you're Mr. Super Trucker born in a Peterbilt with the keys in your hand, blah 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 blah. Everybody has needed help at some point. I've even helped out senior drivers. I mean, if you see somebody and you're in a situation, ask for help. The worst they can say is no, and if they say no, they better have a damn good reason. That's all I'm saying. You know, running late or having problems yourself, it's a little understandable. But if it looks like, you know, they're just sitting in the driver's seat, texting on their phone or watching some TV, you know, as long as if you see all the lights off in a truck or whatever, and you know, you don't wake the guy up. But if you can find somebody, ask for help. And if somebody asks you for help and you can do it, pay it forward, because we've all been there, and it's just way too stressful out here to have to worry about other people being assholes. We already have to deal with that with the four-wheelers. We shouldn't have to deal with that with other truck drivers. I know there's a lot of shit talking out here. Haha, everybody makes fun of Swift. I have videos making fun of CR England. But at the end of the day, if somebody needs help, give it to them, because that's a valuable tool for them for next time. So yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna cut this video for now. We'll be back checking in when we get up and get ready to roll towards our next load. I'm gonna watch some TV, relax, go to sleep. Yeah. Check in later. So the wife and I are on our way out of Texas. We've done our delivery in Arlington and all that good stuff. Now we got a load going to Nashville. But there's just one place that we have to stop before we leave Texas, and she spotted it with truck parking. And yeah, of course, since we're both fat asses, Whataburger. Damn right. So we're gonna get some Whataburger, and then we're gonna head on down to Nashville, up to Nashville. Hey, check in later. We don't have heart attacks. Filming, we are. Pardon me, I don't have my contacts in, so I can't see anything. But you can see me. Anyways, last we checked in, my wife and I were getting Whataburger. And oh my god, what a meal it was. We both we both had an overdose of Whataburger. I had it a couple weeks ago, but before that I hadn't had it in 3 years. My wife hasn't had it in almost 4 years. We both ordered the triple Whataburger with jalapenos, bacon, and cheese. Oh, after I finished eating that fucker, I didn't want to drive anymore, but I had to. We made it all the way from, we got loaded in Hutchins, Texas, and we are in Palestine, Arkansas. We're supposed to be in Nashville by 9:45 a.m. tomorrow, but I don't know how anybody could have thought that that would have ever happened. It's not going to happen, considering I can't start my clock until 10:30 in the morning Central Time, which is 11:30 in the morning Eastern Time for Nashville. Anyways, I wasn't having Whataburger for the first time in years.
Wow. I underestimated how big the burgers were. I don't remember, well, I didn't remember how huge they were. It's the size of my face. I could not finish it to save my life. Like, you know, Mama didn't raise no bitch, but fuck, that thing is huge.
Yeah, I had already done unwrapped, it's cold in here. I had already done unwrapped my burger and was starting to eat it. She pulled hers out and didn't realize I had mine out already. And she was like, this thing's as big as my face. So, yeah, she's been bringing up Whataburger ever since the first time she had it years ago. So this is like a 3.5, almost 4-year-old craving finally satisfied. And can't wait till we move down to Texas. She can have it all the time. But yeah, we're both extremely exhausted. I stopped with 2 hours left on my clock. I couldn't go any further. I was doing the head bob. We all know the head bob. So it's time to stop. Luckily, in this tiny little Love's full of people who have been creating spots, as we can see, have fun. The guys a little further down this road, thanks to that guy over there, and I think that black truck. I don't think he's exactly parked in a legit spot either. Sucks to be them in the morning. I got real lucky and I found like the only open spot in this parking lot, which is like the second time in a week that that's happened to me. Last week I pulled into the Love's in Blytheville, Arkansas, and was like, fuck, there's no spots. And then, boom, spot right up front. It's fucking awesome.
Because you're with me. I'm your good luck charm.
Could be, but you weren't with me last week.
Shut up.
Her aura was still in here. She left a pair of shoes in here.
Let me have this one, Derek.
Okay, fine. Credit goes to Melly. Unfortunately, we did not get time to visit Dime once again like I would have liked to today. Because today was his birthday. He would have been 52 years old. Yeah, it would have been cool to visit him for his birthday, but, you know, I've got all the time in the world because I'm going to be moving down here eventually to do so. What else? It was just run and gun this week. I don't think she's ever seen me have to push so damn hard in 1 week.
It's literally exhausting. I can't imagine doing this every day. Like, I'm in the passenger seat and I'm fucking drained. I can't imagine you guys that are pushing and trucking. These people aren't home for like months on end. I couldn't do it. All props to you guys. Like, you guys are the fucking superheroes of the road.
Well, I'm pretty sure, well, I know I I'm pretty sure any other drivers watching this would really appreciate hearing that. Yeah, she's got the luxury over here. She can, go in the back while I'm driving and watch some Netflix or whatever, fucking eat some snacks, or just sleep, do whatever. And even she's exhausted. She don't got to do any work. I don't ask her to go out and crank the trailer or wash the windows or anything. In fact, she loves getting fuel because that means she can go take a leak.
Shut up.
That's something else she doesn't have to deal with. I'm sure we've all been there. When you're fueling the truck and you really gotta pee, and the sound of putting fuel in the truck and you're doing the fucking pee-pee dance, fucking pacing around. And there's one more design flaw I'd like to bring up about this truck. Over on the passenger side, for whatever reason, the fuel nozzle always falls out.
You're gonna ash on me. Get your ass.
That fuel nozzle always falls out of that fucking tank. Like, maybe eight times out of 10. I've only got it to stay a couple times, which really drives me nuts when I have to piss, because I have to sit there and I have to hold the damn thing in there. And so I can't pace around and wash my windows and take my mind off having to take a leak. I just get to sit here and listen to the of the fuel going into the tank, and it's like, oh, come on, oh glory, I gotta piss. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna smoke a couple cigarettes, unwind, and go to sleep, because I don't know if it shows, but I'm exhausted.
I have like fucking 5 pounds of makeup to hide my bags.
I got no pounds of makeup. I do. The camera really makes my eyebrows look nice.
I can thread them to look nicer.
No. Drop a like if you think I have nice eyebrows.
Drop a like or a subscribe, comment, and I can thread his eyebrows.
Leave a thumbs down if you want my eyebrows threaded.
Yeah, there you go.
It's not happening. I won't allow it to happen because I'm a man. So, anyways, yeah, this section of the video is getting lengthy. I'm fucking tired. We're checking out, going to sleep. See you tomorrow morning. See you in Nashville.